Israeli athletes have encountered several cases of anti-Semitism. We saw a Syrian boxer refusing to fight an Israeli, a Saudi-Arabian Judoka who forfeited a match to avoid being faced with an Israeli, an entire Lebanese team that refused to share a bus with the Israeli team, and the most recent incident, an Egyptian Judoka, el-Shehaby, who refused to shake hands with Ori Sasson after losing the match. And the entire crowd actually booed this because it's so against the sports ethical code. And so we're seeing, the Olympics with all this sports spirits, the friendly spirits of the Olympics, but even that can't really calm down the hostilities towards Israel. What do you think is actually happening here? How do you see this?
I see it in a very simple way. Suppose you're having a family party. You're inviting all of your relatives, your friends, your cousins, a big party. And a person that everyone hates came to the party too. And he's really spoiling everyone's mood. No one wants to see him. It was a big, nice celebration for everyone, a great party, and suddenly someone who is disputed by everyone came to, and they don't know what to do about it. This is actually our situation in the UN, in UNESCO, on the Olympics, and all the international organizations. We're like a thorn there, really, a thorn in living flesh. That they all get along amongst them, and they feel good together, and they know how to get along, and they understand each other, even if they're like enemies and hostile and so on. We are something strange there.
Why? Because we see...
Because we have to show the world not an example of how to win in the Olympic Games, but how to connect. We owe the world. We have to bring the world the method of how to connect in a good and nice way. And because we're not giving it to the world, everyone hates us. And that's where anti-Semitism comes from. And it won't help us being nice to everyone and willing to shake everyone's hand. Until we take care of that, the world will hate us, and therefore it's better for us not to go to these parties at all because it really irritates everyone. They don't want to welcome us, and that's how it is everywhere.
So there's a picture even of young athletes from North Korea and South Korea who managed to put away their country's conflicts and come together, and you can see them hugging each other, and it just shows what you're saying, that when it comes to Israel...
But this does not apply to Israel.
Why? What are they expecting from the Israeli team that came to the Olympics?
They subconsciously are expecting of the people of Israel to give the world what they have to give the world. They feel it subconsciously on the inside, that Israel is robbing the world of something. They have to give the method of connection to the world.